depend on their ball and player movement. I mean, they have to be free-flowing, not stagnant.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Morris checked in for Ariza. And it's Patrick Beverly in for James Harden. And then for Miami, Amari Stoudemire. He's checked in for Whiteside. Johnson comes in for Chris Bosh. And Winslow subbed in for Luol Deng. Richardson, good.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Teardrop shot. Stoudemire grabs the miss.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Miami ahead, up by 11. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And Dwight Howard, a lightning rod figure around the league, subject to a lot of criticism, but he says he takes comfort in playing the game he still loves. It's an interesting concept that Dwight has to take something very seriously in order to have fun. He does say he has a burning passion to win a championship. He's been in the finals. 5 on the floor. And a new group in for the Heat. Whiteside's checked in for Stoudemire. Bosh comes in for Johnson. Luol Deng is checked in for Winslow. And it's Richardson in for Augustine. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Then it's Freak. Then there's Trevor Booker. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Miami.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Harden kicks to Capella. Good on the shot. Capella's got his second basket of the game.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The feed to Whiteside. He dishes it to Richardson. Here's Dragic. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Dragic has got the lead up to 14 now for the Heat. Houston's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Bynum, the pass to Harden. Back to Bynum. From 13. Rebound by the Heat. Whiteside's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Richardson, good.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
The Rockets